Hey guys, I am here today to do a childcare slash babysitting video, and since it is cold and flu season plus the outbreak of, is it measles or mumps? Measles or mumps. I thought to talk about health and childcare because I think we overlook it a lot. If you work in a daycare, it's very stressed throughout training about health and sanitizing things and all that kind of good stuff, but not so much when you're a babysitter. So let's talk basics right now. Let's just talk babysitting, keeping yourself healthy and keeping the kids you work with healthy. So I have to admit, I'm really glad that I do not work in a daycare right now because the first year I worked at a daycare, I actually was sick 24/7 because of the germs I was being exposed to. So, and probably because that place kind of was filthy and nobody had good hygiene, really. So, you should always wash your hands after using the bathroom. I know this is so basic, but it does get overlooked. So, using soap, um, really it's preferred that you use like an antibacterial or antifungal um, soap. This one's antibacterial. I'm sure you can find a combination of both um, in the store or online to wash your hands during this yucky season is much better than just using like a plain soap or whatever. So I know I really like this soap. It's like $2 at the grocery store. It's Dial, it's spring water, and it smells so good. I love it. And I did say it's antibacterial. So um, warm water with soap for at least 20 seconds, if not more. And then, especially after if you go number two, um, hand sanitizer, you guys. It's basic stuff. Um, Learning to wash your hands properly, washing not just, your fingers and your palms, but washing the underneath your nails is a very good habit as well. It's also important to use hand sanitizer. And again, after going number two, I feel like this is really important. Um, I just have normal hand sanitizer. Um, I don't think there's anything like too special that you need to get. Just hand sanitizer, hand sanitizer. And then to follow that up, after using hand sanitizer, and what you do, I don't think people actually know how to properly use hand sanitizer, is you would put it on your hands. I just lotioned my hands and stuff, washed them before. So you put it on and then you rub it until it's completely dry. And then, because you rub it in until it's completely dry and lose basically all moisture in your hands, even if it says moisturizing, it's probably not moisturizing. So always having a little container tube of lotion is extremely good, and encouraging kids to use it too, just so their hands don't dry out. This is really the basic. It's just basic hand washing skills. Also, side note, I really love this line. It's Bodyology, Truly Yours Moisturizing Body Cream. Oh, it's a body cream. Whatever. This smells to my childhood best friend who I know is subscribed to my channel. This literally smells like something in your bathroom from when we were kids, and I don't know why I can pick this up, but just saying, it literally reminds me of something of like the bathroom that we use, the kids' bathroom at your house. I don't know what it is, but that's what this smells like. So, anyways, carrying a little tube around is extremely good. Now, for people who are in daycares or have self home daycares, what the heck am I trying to say? In home daycares, it's very important that you keep up with sanitation not regards, but sanitation standards, and keeping, all your cleaning standards up to date. I know it is said to sanitize or bleach solution the toys once a month, if I have that correct. So washing the toys and sanitizing them with bleach is very good. And I would actually do it like more than once, especially with cold and flu season. I don't know how many times you can use it to a point where it might be unsafe, but just as much as you can, sanitize things down, use bleach, and not just the kids' toys that they play with, but also the surfaces that they eat at or that they play on is really important as well. And encouraging kids to, you know, develop healthy, um, hy- what am I trying to say? Hygiene skills is really important. So, um, yeah, always teaching them to properly wash their hands, washing underneath their fingernails, hand sanitizer, lotion, and then, of course, um, washing their toys down is very good as well. And, side note, since it is cold and flu season, a lot of kids, especially younger kids who don't know how to blow their nose, it's very important that if they can't blow their nose, that you wipe it for them and then you and then if they are a little bit older enough to actually kind of like blow their nose and like put their hand on their nose or whatever, it's important to stress washing the hands after because children are so gross. Like I love them and I love working with them, but they're insanely gross. For my Sunday school class, I teach first graders and they have a pretty strong immune system, but I still have to have like hand wipes in the classroom, which actually they should be using instead of the sanitizer now that I think about it, because they just play with the hand sanitizer. Um, and then I also wipe down with disinfecting wipes the tables and the chairs. So, yeah, that's all kind of what I have to say about it. I know some people are going to ask me if I think that childcare providers be vaccinated, and for a quick answer, yes. And a quick reasoning behind that, I think, is because kids don't have strong immune systems. When they're infants, it's basically inexistent. Until I think about like age 5, it gets a little bit stronger and a little bit better. When you work with kids, it's important to keep, the kids' safety in mind. So that's just my 2 cents. I'm not really going to go into it. And that is all that I have for this video, you guys. I hope this kind of was informational. I hope you guys keep in mind um, hygiene during this time of year. I also think for adults, essential oils are miracles. I freaking love essential oils, and using them when you get home from work, diffusing them or applying them topically is really good. You can make an immune boost blend that I actually use once in a while. I don't like to put oils on me constantly because I feel like my system then just gets like super used to the oils and they're not as effective. So I can do a whole video about oils if you guys want as well. Just things that I use, um, the blends that I use, blah blah blah. I can totally do that. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm happy that I got to make a video for you guys and get it out there this weekend. And I hope you all stay healthy and safe and